Hi guys. Hi guys, happy Mondays. Can you believe it is 12:57 and I'm just having breakfast? Okay, I'll show you guys what I'm gonna have. I'm having arepas, pickle, carrots, eggs, mustard, cream cheese. Thanks! Which one you guys out? I don't think I could swim you guys out. I went to the supermarket. Don't mind the foil. I lost the cap. I don't know where it went, but let me tell you, I hope you guys are eating something good. Guys, you have to try this. Okay? Mustard Dijon, okay? With pickles. Mmm. Mmm. So good. It's almost 12:59. But I had to do a lot of things, so I'm having breakfast right now and then I'm gonna work out. Mmm. Guys, I'm obsessed. I swear. I'm obsessed. Hi Michael, how are you? It's almost 1. I'm about to faint. It tastes like double eggs. It is so good. I swear it's so good. Try it. How's everybody weekend? You don't need salt. You really don't. It's so good. This is kombucha with some tea and water. Oh, it's so good. What are you guys doing? Fuzzy, you don't even like carrots. I should work out wearing flats. Yeah, and then I twist my ankles. And no, I live 160 pounds. I squat 90 pounds. So I'm not gonna hurt myself for you. Sorry. Hi Matthew, how are you? Matthew, what time is in the UK? Right now. I'm eating. I made this. This is an arepa. Pickles, boiled eggs for my protein, carrots with mustard. So good. Oh, great. Look, you guys gotta try this. This is like my obsession, okay? Just, you put it like this. Oh my god, so good. I swear, this is so good. I eat this every day. This is made of flour. It has no oil, no salt. I had leftover from yesterday. It has a little bit of cheese, but other than that, you make it in a pan, non-stick pan. You don't put nothing on it. You just put it there and it cooks. You have to shape it this way too. Oh my god, you okay? Yes, I am diabetic. So I don't eat that much carbs. Comments, I don't understand what you're saying. I don't speak that. What is that? What kind of language is that? Is that Italian? Oh wow. How do you feel? My daughter too, when she was 8, she had her appendix. And she's strong because when we got to the hospital, she was like, oh, my stomach hurt, like a stomach pain. But then when they checked her, they're like, oh my god, we have to do like emergency C-section. I mean, emergency appendicitis because her appendix is about to burst, and she's supposed to be in really, really, really bad pain, but she's very strong. Oh, nice, nice. I don't. I don't take it. Well, technically, I do take it, but in pill form. I probably had taken maybe twice, but it's not because of me. It's because when I went to the doctor, my sugar was so high, and they had to put it. But it burns so bad. I'm feeling better, thank you. Technically, I do take insulin, but I take it in a pill form. I also have this thing called hypoglycemic, that my sugar drops out of the blue, and if I'm stressed out or anxious, it will react. I haven't. So I have an immune disorder, and that got worse when I had my son, because I almost died. No time. I still go on my pay hip. Did everybody go and check out my new pics? I posted nice pics. New ones. I'm so obsessed with carrots. I swear. And mustard. I don't know what it is. Thank you for your order. Okay, I'm gonna do an ASMR on Wednesday. What should I do? Alright, let me get my page. So there it is. What else is there? For anyone that wants to see my feet, you guys Google there. I live in Texas. What state you live in? The egg is better if it's not that hard. You gotta make it like a little soft. Washington State. Sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes I get confused when people say Washington State. That means Washington, D.C., right? I always said it. I'm gonna die fat because oh my god, I love to eat, and I kill myself in in the gym. But oh my god, I'm like obsessed with food. Okay, got it. Thank you. Seattle. It's nice. Why? Why your mom slap you? I'm gonna pin my message to you guys who go to my pay here. Oh no. My pickle squirted. Kuma, why your mom slap you? No. How old are you? Okay. You asked him to buy, you said your mom slapped you, but you asked him or you asked her to buy you a PS5. It's nice, it didn't rain a lot. Oh. It rains here too. I think everywhere it rains. Does anyone know the answer to Mr. Gustavo Oliveira? Can someone answer him? I'm 38. Thank you, Matthew. But is it your birthday that you want a PS5? And how old are you if you want a PS5? Okay. Why does my cheeks look so red? Maybe my sugar's high because I had carbs? My food was so good. I was gonna drink mustard instead of juice. I don't have shoes because I came from outside. I usually have shoes for the house. Well, technically, I don't have shoes for the house. I have shoes. When I come inside my house, I'm supposed to take off my shoes, but sometimes I'm so in a rush, I don't do it. But when I come into the house, I go to my closet. I have a walk-in closet, and I take off my shoes and I put my Uggs, or I put my Crocs, or I put my slippers. But I always change my shoes, and I change my clothes too. Yep. It is no, and that goes for Diaz too. Yeah, so I always change my clothes. So I went food shopping, and then I came back, and then I changed my clothes. Hello, Mega. How are you? I'm doing good. I just had breakfast. You missed it. It was so good. I feel better. Yesterday I had sodium, right? I'm great. Thank you. How are you? How was your weekend? When I have sodium, I notice that I wake up like not bloated, like swollen. My arms, my cheeks, my hands, everything. Even it'll hurt my hands. Like I said, I have an autoimmune disorder. It makes you have like arthritis, if you don't work out. I think that's why I work out so much too, so I could help myself and my body works. That's why when I don't work out, I feel horrible. Good. No, Diaz, the answer is no. So, whatever your question was, the answer is no. But when I noticed, when I have salt, yesterday I had salt, I had sodium because my kids wanted to eat arepas, right? I made arepas, and I had to put sodium on the arepas. And I usually don't put sodium at all. When I cook, every seasoning has its own sodium, if you guys notice. If you eat something, anything, check the back where it says nutritionist facts, and you could see the carbs and the fats and the sodium. Oh shit, this has a lot of sodium. That's when I eat my eggs. I really don't eat it with salt. Sometimes I do put pepper, but most of the time I just eat it with mustard. But it's a way to put protein in my body. Because I have shakes. I have at least 1 or 2 shakes a day. Even if I had like a smoothie, I put in the smoothie, I have shake. Or if I have a smoothie bowl, I also put my proteins in there. I put a lot of protein. But if I drink, oh my God, I wake up swollen. Like my cheeks are swollen, and I know my cheeks today are swollen because I can see it. They're red, so that means they're swollen. If that's a request, you could go to Pay Hip and you could ask for a request. So yeah, I'm very, like Monday to Friday, I work out. I have to work out. If I don't work out, I usually work out 5:30 a.m. So I work out, so I don't have to work out throughout the day because I'm busy. I'm doing the business thing. I'm doing the, my videos that you guys requesting me, private videos, all that stuff, right? And then on the weekend, I eat. And my kids wants to eat. I ask them, what do you guys want to eat? Because I usually make them like, in my house is like a buffet, okay? Every single day I have a menu. Every single day I make things that they like. We are a person that like to eat. And like I said, I had an eating disorder when I was younger. So now I'm more healthy with food. And I try not to eat garbage. I don't mind snacks. Well, I have these crackers that I eat, but they're veggie crackers and they're wheat cracker. And they're, they're not great, but they're better than the ones I used to eat before. That it was like Ritz, that's butter. That's like, skin butter, cholesterol, and I can't have nothing like that. So I have like grain crackers and I'm obsessed with jalapeno cheese, and I call it jalapeno cheese, with organic preserves. I will have like 3 of those, and that'll be like, that's it. But that will be like a snack. If I don't have that as a snack in the morning, I have eggs. Obviously, I have an omelet, and then I have a rice cake. And then and that's when I work out, when I do my legs, which is 3 times a week. I do peanut butter and preserve. Oh my God, obsessed. But I try not to eat garbage. And yesterday we had fried food in my house. Either we air fry or we bake fry. Okay, but bake fry means you put it in the oven and just like get it crisp. I try not to use vegetable oil or canola oil. Those are like horrific. I usually use avocado oil for everything, but I notice when you fry stuff, avocado oil is not 100% crisp, and my kids are they're very picky. So if I'm giving them something, I have to give them something that they really like and that it's going to be great, and I'm not going to be losing my money, because like I said, if I make something, they won't eat it. They will refuse to eat it. There's no forcing them. So have a nice day. My favorite drink, like alcohol drink or regular drink? So I make them in my house. They're, like I said, they're eaters. So I make them either tostadas every week. I make them at least 2-3 times a week. I make them soup. I cook them flank steak or ribeye because that's what they eat. They don't like anything else. My daughter's very picky, and my son too. They eat a lot. Hi King, how are you? Oh, thank you. Love you guys too. No more drink. Okay, normal drink now. I would say, well, let's say before, when I was younger, I will be on Pepsi. That's like, I'm sorry, I know guys, I'm sorry, but that was like my drug, okay? When I had an eating disorder, I used to drink water. Everything water. I used to I binge eat it, water, a lot of water. But now I drink kombucha. Kombucha is my thing. I don't buy juice in my house. I buy orange juice. I refuse to buy powdered juice because I don't know what is in the powdered juice. So once in a while when my husband is here, he'll like buy us. But for the kids, I don't even drink it. But I refuse to have powdered sugar drinks because you don't know what's in there. I have a juicer. I make juices for myself. I juice, and I used to juice all the time and give it to them, but they're bigger now, so I cannot force them to have a green juice because I don't want to deal with it. It's too much. So I make my own juices, and sometimes my daughter just sees that I make smoothies. She's like, Mom, make me a smoothie, and then I'll put in the veggies in there, and she knows, then she'll drink it. But I will definitely have kombucha every single day with water. Every single day I have water, every single time. I'm here, I'm drinking this. After I'm done, I fill it up again. I try to intake a lot of water, and I think that's why it maintains my weight, because I'm always drinking water. Thank you. Yeah, my husband hates this. He hates that I step on anything. And I mean anything. Except my shoes, but I'm saying like stuff like this. These are supposed to be like this, obviously. I think they're called tassels. Something tassels. I sold 2 of these already, but then I step on it. It's easy to put it on. Yeah, so, but if it's alcohol drink, let's say, alcohol drink, I like lychee martini or I had here in Texas passion fruit habanero margarita. Oh, that hit the spot. Or I like soju. Watermelon soju is my shit. You would never get over Arcane. Why? I haven't watched it. Ugh, I'm gonna go put it right now. Is it that good? It's like you said it's like a cartoon, right? Not like a cartoon. What is it? Anime, right? Oh, I'm not into anime, but I'm gonna try it. Okay. Does anyone watch Netflix? So yesterday I couldn't sleep, right? And I was watching Netflix, right? Everybody's talking about the Griselda show and I mean her life and whatever. It's crazy because I saw the documentary a long time ago, and I saw the movie and then the novel, and then now they're coming with this documentary, which is very strange because every documentary sounds different, right? But the one that I saw a long time ago, I think it was like maybe 8-10 years ago. Yeah, like 20s. I was like 20s. I saw it and her life is so sad, right? But then in the new one that they put out right now, you guys haven't seen it? Carol G is there, Sofia Vergara, she's Griselda. Her life was so sad. She was betrayed by so many people. It's crazy what a person that is desperate, right? That is very desperate is you know, it's trying to get better, you know, easy money. Well, you cannot blame her. She was in that life, you know. I know she was like a prostitute, and then she met this rich guy, and then he showed her the routes, and then she helped them and all that stuff. So they were like partners. But at the end of the day, he didn't care. He just really didn't care about her because they made a deal and the deal failed. But because the guy that made the deal with the guy said that if you let him have, you know, sex with her, the deal will be over. And the husband of, I think they were like together for like 10 years. He was like, okay. So he asked her and she did it. If she didn't do it, they were gonna kill him, you know, and they had kids, she had 3 kids. And he just, you know, told her that you have to do it. And she did it. She did it for her kids. That is crazy. And then she killed them. Listen, that lady had cojones, you know? It is crazy. You think that someone loves you, but they just use you, you know? When it comes to money, everything is just, you know, whatever is best for the person. Bubblegum blowing pop live stream? I don't have bubble gum. I have mango chamoy. So I don't know. It's crazy. Did anyone watched it? Yeah. So I binge watched it yesterday. I think it's like six episodes so far, or I don't know. I think so because Right now she was in jail, and then she was in jail, and they killed. She had 3 kids and then 1 more. So she had 4 kids. So she was a single mom raising 4 kids, and she was in jail for I think 7 years for drug smuggler. And then after she was about to get out, they killed her kids. There's only 1 alive right now. So all 3 of them got killed. And they did it before she came out so she could suffer. That is crazy, you know? Even when she was in jail, she was still doing the thing because I think her sons were working for that. Hello from India. Wednesday, I do ASMRs Wednesdays. I don't do ASMRs, I do ASMRs Wednesday. Okay, so now it's crazy because she was there for 7 years, nothing happened to them. They were very healthy and they were like good. But then I think it was a week before she got out, I think they killed them. Estrella, I don't know what you're saying. Wait, that's a Spanish name. What kind of language is that? I am married. I've been married for 4 years, but I've been with the person for 20 years. Yes. I wear this one because this is like my sports wedding ring, but my ring, it's in my room. My wedding ring is in my room. You don't know about Mary? I posted my video on YouTube. Guys, I was so fat. I was so upset. So I want to remake those pictures. What do you mean I don't look like I'm married? Yes, I've been married for 4 years. I got married with him when we were 15 years together. And I've been with him for 20 years. It's going to be 21 this October. I don't understand. How does a woman that's married look like? I have seen you for the first. He actually is in my podcast. You guys see my podcast? He was here. We couldn't do podcast because he was fixing the house. You know, he bought us a pool table. You know, I like to be home. I am a very antisocial person. Thank you. So he came for a week, and he bought us, you know, I have a movie theater. He bought us movie theater chairs for Christmas, and he bought us a professional pool table that is a hockey and a ping pong. It is insane, and we're obsessed. We're, you know, my house, we're trying to build it like we don't need to go out to go anywhere. If we need to go to a movie theater, I have a movie theater. I have a really big movie theater. I have a game room. You know, we're persons like that. We just don't like to go out. I've been very upset too because when we go out, sometimes the food is not that great and you spend so much money. So I make it at home and it's so much better and healthier. So when am I coming to India? Oh my God, I love to come to India. Still here, Matthew, I see. Hi, guys, how are you? It's going great, guys. Guys, I didn't try the push-ups on my son. He has been a little better. I'm gonna see when he gets upset. I did tell him that when he gets upset and when he's very angry, I'm gonna make him do push-ups. So But he has this thing that's selective hearing. So when I'm talking to him, he was like, huh? And I said, I'm telling you, you don't behave. What? Oh my God, that irks me. It really gets me frustrated. It's going so good. Thank you. I had breakfast. Well, technically I had brunch. And I haven't even worked out. So I'm drinking my kombucha. So also when I work out, I also drink, I have a pre-workout that I have. And I put a little bit of apple cider vinegar. I know, it's crazy, but it's so good with lime. So yeah, but he's better. He played guitar the whole week and drums. Because he's like, Mom, I need to, learn, blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, you'll learn. How is the weather? Today is not rainy. I want to find out because like I said, I have to clean my pool. My pool is actually clean, but I have to clean my pool. So hopefully it doesn't rain none of these days. Or if tomorrow it doesn't rain, I'm definitely going to drop my shocker. And then tomorrow I clean the pool. Yes, guys, I clean the pool. Hi. I am the best at cleaning the pool. My pool is always sparkling. Even when we left to New York, we left for 3 weeks, 20 days. And I put one more shocker before I left and I got here and the pool is still clean. I haven't cleaned it since then. So I've been back for what? I think three weeks already? And it's still going. It's perfect. So I'm going to have to, hi Sing, how are you? I'm about to see if tomorrow it doesn't rain, then I'll shock the pool today. Guys, the trick of that is shock the pool twice. So I shock the pool today, I brush it tomorrow, I shock it again, and then leave it, and then the next day I clean it, I vacuum it. You are 20 years old, yay! I'm so happy for you. Happy birthday or belated birthday. Yes, it is it is a big pool. My pool is from 3 feet to almost 10 feet when it's fully full. If it's not full, it's 9. I have also a jacuzzi, but right here in Texas, it's always hot. I know you guys have winter days. I don't know because I just moved here in March. So I have a jacuzzi and it doesn't have the warmer. But I think when my husband comes here, I told him he needs to get the warmer because I would like to use a pool when it's cold. I don't care. And my son, he needs it. That's like his therapy. He loves the pool. So I have surf suits. I have every color. And I can go in the pool. So, but I would love for him to be in the pool because that's like relaxing for him. It really helps him. Yes, it is a big pool. Texas. Some snakes. Guys, I hate snakes. Well, I hate anything that looks like a snake. Gecko, I hate it. A lizard, I hate it. Iguana, I hate it. Anything that looks like a snake, I freak out. Even when I go outside and I see a stick in the floor, I freak out. My daughter, her goal is to become a vet. So when we have I had 2 snakes, very tiny snakes. I don't know. I think they're garden snakes. There was one in the pool. We were swimming. It was my son and I. We were swimming, and I saw it, and I'm like, "Oh my God, is that a worm?" And I got out, and then he's like, "Mom, I think there's a worm." And we got out. No, it was a snake. We almost died. It was a baby snake. We had to call our ranger, my daughter. And I'm like, "Oh my God!" I said, "Don't go outside. There's a snake." She's like, "Oh my God, why?" I'm like, "It's in the pool. Let her die." Oh, I love you too. Which country? What do you mean? I live or where I'm from? I don't know if there's a lot of horses because I live in Houston. I live in the suburbs, and so I'm like, "Victoria, let her die." She's like, "No." So she went with a stick and she took it out. The snake wrapped around the stick, and it was a little stick, and the snake was a little one. So wrapped around her, and she's like, put her down, and the snake stood there. She was confused. And then she like took the stick and like touched it so she could leave. let me tell you, I am very afraid. I always been afraid of snakes. I have a phobia. It's real bad. So if I walk in the streets and I see something like a stick, oh my God, my heart drops. I feel nauseous. I'm gonna faint. It's crazy. I sweat. I don't know about the horses. Like I said, I live in the suburbs in Houston. Oh my God, she is brave. Anything. One time I was in the house and I was cleaning, which I'm always cleaning, right? And she came inside from, the school, and I said, oh my God, there's a gecko under a cup, and I covered it so I don't have to hurt it, because I know they say it's good, the garden snakes are good because they eat the flies and the mosquitoes, blah, blah. I'm like, oh no. So then she came in and I'm like, there's a gecko in there, and I trapped it. I didn't want to kill it because I know she feels bad because she wants to become a vet. She wants to save everything. So I said, what am I gonna do? She's like, I'll get it. And then it was there, and I squished it by mistake. Oh my God. I have a dog. His name is Fuzzy, and he's like a child. I swear. He understands everything we say to him. He knows when you're talking about him. When I do videos, if I'm in the floor, he's always in the video. He always wants to be in the video. Yeah, so she, no, she's don't care. And one time she went outside and she saw, I think there were frogs, and they were inside the pool, and she went to take it out. And then she's like, Mom, there's frogs in the pool. And I'm like, don't touch it. And I'm right here, right? I'm here at the door. Like I say, it was slimy. I'm scared. So she took it by her hand. She's like, oh my God, Mom. I like tried to save her, and that idiot went inside the pool. So she grabbed her. She took her to the back and threw her. I'm like, you never know. Maybe they're poisonous. They're not poisonous, Mom. And then she described the frog that it was, because she is obsessed with animals. And I'm like, oh no. So there was something like that in my house. We'll call her. There was a bumblebee. I don't know if it was a wasp or a bumblebee that was drowning in the pool, and she took the bumblebee and threw her in. And again, she was swimming, and she found it again, and she took it, and she's like, what is wrong with her? Maybe she's blind. So she took it. The bumblebee was dry in her hand already, and put her in the tree. And I'm like, oh, I can't. I'm obsessed with like, ugh. Nah, I don't want to look at him. Hi, how are you? If you guys say something inappropriate, my YouTube blocks it. Hi. Yeah, she doesn't care. She likes every animal. Well, the only thing she doesn't like spiders. I like jumping spiders. I seen them and I grab them, but she doesn't like spiders. My husband too. They have like this fear for spiders. I am fine, thank you. How are you? How was your weekend? Yeah, so she's very brave, because when it's something like that, she'll come or her brother will be like, oh my God, Victoria, there's an animal outside. And she will go and bring the animal so we don't have to hurt it. I'm like, oh no. I'm fine, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I have an accent. I've been here since I was 4, but I still have an accent. I think because I have I don't know. Now that I think about it, now that my kids are bigger, I think I have like a learning disability, because when you have ADHD, I don't know if you guys have ADHD, but I have really bad ADHD. Oh, thank you from Brazil. Obrigado. When your brain is so fast, okay? When I write something on my computer, I write it backwards, but I think about it the right way, right? Like dyslexic, I am dyslexic, including when I write something or when I'm typing. Oh my God, I'm the worst. My dyslexia is so bad. So when I type to you guys, I triple check because I know there's always an error. And I always mess up my B's with my D's and then my M's. It's crazy. My full name, I can't tell you. What do you need to know my full name? Yeah, so it is crazy. Anybody that knows me many years and I'll text them, I always get a wrong text. Every time. And they won't even ask me because they'll understand anything I'm writing because they know me so many years. So they know like, oh, you know, and there is like, you know, it's just you. But sometimes I'm, you know, or when I'm driving, right? My anxiety is so bad. When I'm driving and I see a shadow, it like, your brain reacts like, I don't know about your brain, but my brain is like that. I'm driving the car and I'll see like a little glimpse of the tree and I'm like, I freak out because I think it's something is coming through me, but it's not. It's a tree that's just passing by, but I'm focusing on something. And I get very easily distracted. So if I'm driving or something and I'm looking at something, I look around and I'm like, oh, like that, like, right? It's like crazy. Yeah, so it's not easy. I don't know. When I was in school, I was very smart in some things, but I was really bad at math. I could not do math. Like, it sucked. Insane. Why are you crying? So it's just insane. But I was really good at art. I was really good at science, history. I love that. But math, that was not my thing. And it is not now either. Obviously, when I have to help my daughter, I do it, but my husband, he's very good at math. I mean, he's super, super good. So, and his father is a mechanical industrial. You know, they do math all the time. So, and he loves, you know, the numbers, you know. Every time he's like doing numbers, I'm like, what is wrong with you? But not me. I don't even know, honestly, to do bills, okay? So let's say I don't pay any bills. But let's say when I was working, I used to help my husband. I used to save it so we could have pimple mark? What is that? What is that? So he used to tell me, I used to tell him, he used to be like, okay, so you have to do this. I'm like, no, tell me how much I have to give you. Don't tell me what else. Because if you tell me something else, I'm going to be thinking about this, and I'm going to combine it, and it's going to be messed up. Hi, Lexman, how are you? Do I like pickles? Yes, I do. I was eating pickles right now. I love pickles. A school project? Yes, I like pickles. I eat it with eggs and mustard. Try it. I just had it right now. Birthday mark. I still don't get it. You have to like really specify what is a birthday mark. Pickle mark. I wear toe rings when I actually I have like 5 customized rings that someone sent me. They're so cute. They say my name. Oh my god, I love burgers. My husband buys the one that's called Bubble. Guys, that burger is good, right? But when I got here to Texas, I always wanted to try In-N-Out. Everybody's talking about it. Oh my God, amazing, blah, blah, blah. I didn't like it. It didn't. I'd rather have a triple Big Mac. What is my favorite movie? Bring It On. If it's something like funny, if it's romantic, The Notebook. What is my favorite dish? That's like a complicated one. Right now, I am obsessed. I don't know. That's a complicated one. Depends. If it's like a dessert, will be the flan that we made. We had like a cheese flan. Oh, obsessed. If it's like regular, if I wanted to eat it, a dish that I could. Flank steak with rice and rye plantain. Oh, obsessed. And if I am something I love is pasta. Anything. So anytime I go to Olive Garden, I will have a seafood Alfredo with Tuscan soup and the salad. Oh my goodness. Thanks. Yeah, I'm like obsessed. If I had my choice, I would definitely have pasta every single day, but obviously I can't do it because I'm diabetic and I can't have sugar like crazy. Favorite animal? A leopard. They're just so fascinating. A black leopard. Beautiful. I was thinking to get for my business a tarantula. I was looking at it. They're so beautiful. I'm just, oh my God, they're like royal blue. It's like they last 30 years. It was like a dog, but my husband is afraid and my daughter is afraid. She's like, well, what happened if it, leave the cage? If I step on it, I'm like, well, you gotta buy me another one. Why are you gonna be stepping on it? But black leopard. I'm like animal. Guess you? What? Yeah, I would like to go to a sanctuary where they take care of them and like not play with them but just see them. I hate when people use them for profit. I stopped going to the circus because they're so brutal to the animals, I don't want no one to get hurt. So I don't like to go. My husband's like, oh, let's go to, if you think about it, if you go to the zoo, everything is in captivity. Everybody knows that that's not true. They live in the wild. But they're here making profit. I do like tigers. I just don't know why people are so cruel, just for a little bit of profit. I also heard that when you keep an animal in captivity, like a whale or, a dolphin, they become suicidal and they kill themselves by themselves. Like they'll just go down, they won't go up, and they will kill themselves, which is very sad, It's very sad that happens to animals that they're so beautiful and they need to be in the wild. I'm very, very afraid of the ocean. I have very respect for the ocean, a lot of respect, because you don't know what's out there. You don't know, ocean or any body of water, or lagoon or river, anything that has liquid, I can't. It's just not great for anyone, you know? You can't see it. There's something going on there. You're in Sri Lanka? There's a lot of animals over there? Oh my God, you heard my bones? I cracked like a... Guys, I ate a lot, but I'm starving. That's because I ate late. I always thought... Hi, Farhan. How are you? I always thought that Sri Lanka, I know, I did when I was younger, was a fake name. I just thought it was just a fake name until I took history and they told me no, obviously. But I'm like, that's crazy. How is it over there? Is it very hot? Is it cold? I would love to go to everybody's country. I like to travel. I've been to Jamaica. I've been to DR. I've been to Mexico. I've been to Ecuador. I've been to Dominican Republic. I've been to Jamaica 3 times. I am obsessed with Jamaica. I am obsessed. I love the water. That's the only water that I'm still afraid of. I went on this boat. I think it's called a glass boat. You sit and you see the reef. Oh my God, I hyperventilated. I couldn't. I had to like go in the shallow because I'm like, no. I am very afraid of anything, any animal, I was there and I saw an octopus and I almost freaked out. I had to like swim back. And I have those scuba masks completely covered, and I have those so I could stay in the water forever. But I freak out. Yes, Elias. Yes, it is true. Elias, because they're wild animals, and we're talking about, let's not go that far. If you get a Maine Coon, if you get a dog, any animal, they have animal intakes, so they are actually, they're not 100% going to be loyal to you, because they have an animal instinct. You cannot judge them for having animals. They're animals. Any animal could turn on you, absolutely. What is a way back burger? What is Whataburger? Okay, this is the thing I heard. Whataburger is made on water? Like, do they cook it on water? That's why it's called Whataburger? I don't know. This is what people say out, like, do Whataburger, put it in the water. I'm like, what? Oh my God, I would love to go everywhere, guys. I swear. My husband and I would love to go everywhere. What is way back burger, Omega? You always come out with these. And have you ever tried has anyone tried Whataburger? I tried the Chick-fil-A here. It's okay. The one that I had in New York was better. Favorite fast food restaurant? It will be Wendy's for me. I do like the Chick-fil-A sauce though. But why would I go there? I could just make the burgers here and buy the Chick-fil-A sauce at Walmart. AFL? What is AFL? Oh my god, Australia. Oh my god, I love the kangaroos over there. Is it true that they're very aggressive? Obviously it's an animal, but I'm saying, are they really aggressive? Like they show them? I'm sorry, what you said? I promoted you to a Jelen cat supporter now. They are sometimes. I know it's a burger restaurant, but what is so good about it? And have you tried Whataburger? My favorite kiss? What do you mean my favorite kiss? My husband's. And this project, do they know who am I? Type gelatin cat on Google. Okay, I promise I'll type gelatin cat. Let me see. I have Google here. What is Jelen cat? Let's see. It's a football club. Okay. It's a football club. Good mind. Black furniture? What do you mean? Yes. My house is, I like everything to be like old school, like cabin looking. I just like, we like that industrial chic look. We like that. When my husband comes, I'm gonna paint the house white. I like everything to be white. The colors of the house is like this weird beige. I don't like that. It just makes everything dull. Hi. Hey, darling. Yeah. So my couches for my movie theaters is black, and the big one in the front is black too. My chairs here are wood with steel, and they are black. Yes, I think everything nice like that. Actually, I'm gonna make the kitchen too when my husband gets here. I'm gonna do it like the one in New York, but better. Yes. And I'm gonna change the aesthetics of the house. We just like the industrial chic looking. A shout out. How many of you, a shout out? You don't even give me some love. You guys don't give me no hearts. Actually, the chair I'm sitting on is not black, it's gray. And that's with the glass table, which I wanted to throw it out. Husband backside. To try very light gray would go well with black. Yes, it is light gray. The chairs that I have right now. A shout out. Oh, okay. I like white. I like everything to be white, and I need it to be like if I do white, it has to be like the white. Like my son eats ice cream and he goes like this to the wall. I could like just go like this and like disappear, vanishes with my Mr. Clean eraser. Favorite meat? What that mean? What that means? I don't know how to say your name. Hello, Arwen. Yes. For me, everything is easy, and I want to do the kitchen all white, and I want to change the refrigerator to white refrigerator. So when you come to my house, you won't even know where's the refrigerator. I love that look. It is insane. I hope you get 100 in this project. I'm fine. What is favorite meat? What is that? Jay, you have to send me this report because I don't believe you. Yeah. Matthew, you still here? I'm a chicken. I'm afraid of chickens. The chickens are insane. I'm afraid of any animal that looks aggressive, because when I was younger, I remember I was like, what, 4? No, I was young. I went to the store with my aunt, and I think it was a boxer. I was in my skates, and the boxer came and bit my ass. I don't know. I didn't feel it. I just felt like it pushed my ass. But then when I turned around, he just came and just like bit me and left. And I have those marks still. I would like to know, right, Omega? And I'm like, how did that happen? But then he just bit me and he left. Like nothing. My ring, my wedding ring? This is my sports wedding ring. It's that infinity. So I always been afraid of anything that gets aggressive. I mean anything. Human, animal, whatever. But when I am upset, my anger is so bad, and I will go like blind. That's how upset I am. I guess because I don't get upset that much, but when I'm like pissed off, oh my God, I am pissed off. And I don't even have like mood swings or nothing. It's just like, you say something that bothers me and I'm like, oh, it really gets me. Yes. The lions, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. Did they kill them? Did they kill him? But things like that, right? You cannot blame the animal for that. You never know. Maybe these people were starving the animal. were beating him, were harassing him. You know, it's just so crazy. Hi, Jasper. How are you? I just don't. We don't know what goes behind, because why would the animal attack him just like that? Maybe they were beating him up. You know, there's so much. It's like when you're harassing someone, right? And that someone takes the harassment every single day, but one day he'll snap and he goes crazy and he kills you or beats you up. You know, you cannot blame the person because you were harassing him, you were pushing him. Well, still, even if it was licked by the lion a bad way, still, why did the lion bit him? If you raise an animal, yes, they are animals, I get it. But if you raise an animal and you treat him right and you feed him right and you don't beat him up or harass him or something, the animal, yes, it 99.1% probably going to turn on you. But if you're doing the right thing, why would the animal do that to you? He probably hit him, harassed him, or maybe they were training him so much. It was at the first show, the third or the fourth something show. Stefan, was it the first? I think it was like what, the last show or something? I don't know. I always see like the orca, right? The one in SeaWorld. Why did the orca like kill her trainer? Why? Because she was desperate. Because they were still forcing her to do something she didn't want to do. She was not feeling it. She showed it when she was just in the beginning of the beginning. So if they saw it, why couldn't they cancel? Why? Because of money. Everything is because of money. I'm great, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I love you too. What did I make? I actually made boiled eggs. I made 3 boiled eggs and I ate it with something called arepas. If you guys want me to tell you how to make it, I'll let you know. It's so easy. There's not a lot of calories on it. Carrots, because I'm obsessed with carrots, and pickles, and some Dijon mustard. And don't mind it because I lost the cap. I don't know what it is, so I put a foil on top. And I had whipped cream, but I'm like, I'm not eating it. Yes, they do. Yes, we do. I am 38. That created animals and humans. The creator, the creator. That's right. My birthday is May 16. Yeah, but why? There's a reason. You see, my dog, right? My dog is very loyal to me because I'm his mother. I raised him, but he won't bite me. But he will bite my daughter or my husband because they play fight with him and they bite each other. And they bite him. When he was little, he bit me one time and I bit him back. I guess he understood that I was alpha. But when it comes to animals, if you treat them right, they shouldn't turn on you. And if you're abusing them by no, forcing them to do something they don't want to do. And if they're telling you that they don't want to, they're showing you that they don't want to do the show, because supposedly when you do like a training, whatever, before the show, they do like a recap. They like train them quick without the people that are there. And the lion didn't want to go out. So the lion was giving them that choice, you know, like, I'm not feeling so good, let me just stay. But they couldn't. They were going to lose so much money. So, you know, things happen because they wanted it to happen, because they didn't care about it. So they didn't even kill the animal, right? Oh, gracias. Oh, gracias, Costa Rica. Thank you. Your birthday is tomorrow? Nice. What are you doing? Bye. Jasper. Jasper. So you guys have to think about it too, you know, when you have a wife, right? Okay, let's say you have a wife and you treat the wife like crap. You don't care about her, you don't send her gifts, or you don't treat her nice. You don't even have to buy nothing. You just have to show her that you love her, that you care for her. The wife is gonna get tired and she's not gonna take your shit, and she's just gonna go exactly like that. Animals and humans are basically the same thing. If you come home and you don't even look at her, or you're ignoring her, you're treating her bad, you say things like that, either she could retaliate or she could just go. Nothing, watch a movie. So it's like, you know, there was a reason why these animals attack these people. Not because they were being so nice and kind, not because they were feeding them, because the whale took that girl like a chew toy. Because that's probably how the whale felt, that she was playing with her and she didn't understand that she was tired, or, you know, telling her to stop. So there's always that reason. Has anyone watched Blackfish? Omega, watch Blackfish. Blackfish. That is so sad. It is so sad because humans are very cruel to animals. They don't respect them, and then when something happens to them, it's like a big deal. So, you know, it's like when you're when you're walking, right? You're walking in a trail, and you see a snake, right? And you're just running through, and the snake doesn't do nothing. But if you come and bother, oh, have you guys seen that TikTok? Oh, I don't know if it was a reel. Some kids were bothering a rattlesnake, and the guy ran, right? There was somebody that was running, and then the kids passed by. So the guy, you know, the runner guy passed by, nothing. They didn't do nothing. But then the kids saw the rattlesnake, and they went to come to poke it, and the rattlesnake bit his arm and gave him poison. So it was good for him because nobody told you to go and bother the snake. The snake was not doing nothing to you. And I know animals usually get aggressive when you are bothering them, or you're in their territory, or, you know, just, you know, animals are more afraid of humans than humans are of animals. I don't know. My husband wants to go to Africa to safari, and I'm like, oh no, I can't. I think about it. Oh, he wants to go to Thailand where they have the elephants, but I'm like, why would they keep them in those sanctuaries, you know, and they take pictures, and you know, you can't have animals that are wild in a sanctuary. How big is the sanctuary? I don't know, but he wants to go. You know, I would love to go, but I don't want to see animals in captivity. It's just not for me. Tell me it's not true. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. I have to go do things. I have a lot of requests I have to do today. Thank you guys for buying my pictures. Don't forget to go and check out my new pictures I posted last week. They're amazing. Just be kind to one another. Don't forget to Wednesdays I'll do an ASMR, and Friday will be for show. Thank you, Felipe de Silva. Bye. Watch Blackfish. I'm gonna go watch Arcane. It better be good. It better be good. Thank you. So watch Blackfish. I think it's on Hulu. No, Disney. It's so sad. All right, guys, and thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to go to my PayHip account. You guys don't know where it is. Right there, pinned right on top of the chat. Bye. Thank you. I will. Thank you guys so much. Have a great afternoon, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye. Oh my God, I'm done. I have to go work out.